Right, well, this is the north of the Wicklow Mountains. Doing a very nice self-catering apartment last night. We're going to head down the Sally Gap. But the weather's not brilliant, as you can see. So there won't be much recorded today, I don't think. Which is a bit of a shame, because it's one of the best rides in Ireland, over the top of the Sally Gap, over the top of the Wicklow Mountains. So I think we're just about ready to go. See you on the road. Not the best start of the Irish trip, is it, really? But it's Ireland after all.
Several kilometres to the Sally Gap.
So we're not far from the Sally Gap now, which is just a crossroad. Now go straight ahead, that'll take us to the famous Guiness Lake. If we turn right, it takes us on to the most scenic route, well, one of the most scenic ride routes in Ireland. So we go on the 115, the famous military road, and we go straight ahead to the Guiness Lake. I don't think we'll take to Guiness Lake, are we?
I wouldn't have thought so. It's up to you. I don't want you to feel that you know, you really want to go and you don't go.
Well, we've got time. We've got time, haven't we? Yeah. We'll go down and we'll turn around. We'll come back up to this crossroads, I think. We've come all this way, haven't we? We're at all trying it today.
I think it's about 5 kilometres.
Is it 5 sides there?
Yeah.
So I reckon just over there, it's where the lake is. Under the bridge.
I'm not sure if it's there because there's no sun.
There's another bridge. Is it another bridge?
I'm sure this isn't the PSI review bridge.
It could be, couldn't it? This is more of a nicer bridge.
Yeah, this is much nicer. It's like people have come and stood here.
Yeah, and there's a little nearby. I reckon that's it.
Yeah. The owner of Guinness owned this land. So what they did is they imported all the sand to put at the top of the lake.
Yeah.
The lake had a head like a pint of Guinness. I think there is a viewpoint somewhere around here.
This could well be it. Oh, just plunking off the road there. So that's the Guiness Lake, the famous Guiness Lake, and in a nice sunny day I think it'll be pretty impressive. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll head back to the Sally Gap then turn left and do the old military road, which is up there into clouds.
I wonder what the spectacular waterfalls are going to be like today with all this rain.
Oh yeah.
It's just so barren, isn't it? Whoa! I'm bumpy.
Lots of heather, reminds me of home, you know, Yorkshire Moors. This although it's called a gap, it's actually a pass, because it was man-made, made by the military.
Yeah.
So we're heading off to Laragh, where we're going to stop for some 11s or so, hopefully.
What time is it?
Oh, it's getting on a bit, it is 11:30.
12-ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
we,
we
were
ride-
we were supposed to have it at 10 o'clock, but it was just too wet, wasn't it?
Yeah. As we ride into the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another motorbike coming up.
Do a bit of forest ride next after this, Moors.
Yeah, which is nice. Yeah, the only people on these roads are tourists.
Yeah.
Because that's fabulous, that, isn't it? The steam coming off them. Well, I mean, the clouds are low anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah, beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely view. Right, another thing,
There's a
yeah.
motorbike coming. I'll
Yeah.
get the camera up.
So up again?
They must be foreign because he did the leg out.
Yeah.
You can always
Well,
tell the foreigners do the leg out.
Right, there's a big river there on the right, and there's a clump of trees, so I reckon the waterfall's just after these trees.
Well, you can stop here if you want to, you can walk round.
Oh no, we'll just go past.
Just a little river, and then it's unbelievable, isn't it? Because it goes down like, from what I can recall, it's just like a sheet of rock, isn't it?
Yeah. I stopped here, didn't we take a photo?
We stopped here last time. I mean, that is so impressive, that is.
Yes. Oh, there's a car coming.
All right. Well, I think I got some good video in there, and I
Yeah.
managed to turn my head round and take a little peek.
Here's the cyclists. Oh, they love a good hill.
Well, I think the show has been brilliant so far.
I'm getting a bit thirsty.
I'm hungry and thirsty. I feel a bit, like sicky. I'll have to have something to eat now.
Right, here we are anyway. Is that the cafe there? Oh, let's just go to that one. Rather than the business stop, or...
Yeah, I'm just anywhere. Just off on the end, can you?
Oh yeah, good spot. Lovely. Ready? It's quite a nice promenade, isn't it? Reminds me a bit of Scarborough, you know. Dungarvan again. Oh, second time here.
split the cheese. Oh, that's not bad.
I'd say that's pretty perfect.
That's not bad.
That's perfect.